genuine kettlebell. You're probably wondering, why the hell am I holding this? I use this to say I have a 10-inch dick. I put in my underwear. Yeah, check that video out. I have a tiger dick as an Asian guy, but you know, in the absence of a real, you know, dick, you know, I put this in my underwear and say I have a 10-inch dick. Or the kettlebell water bottle, even bigger than a 10-inch dick. But my diet, I'm very good at diet. The 80-20 rule works best, I find, for me personally, and for most people who I read up. I've done extensive study on this diet and working out. 80-20 rule works the best. Is 80% of the time you eat well, according to your type of workout you want, the program that you want, and weight loss, building mass, muscle, and stuff like that. And 20% of the time you eat in moderation. I indulge in Coke, Pepsi, Sprite, you know, hot dogs sometimes. You know, when I'm walking by, you know, a hot dog stand. The other day I walked by a hot dog stand and I said, oh my God, I have a craving for a hot dog. But I couldn't eat a hot dog, so I went and bought, you know, pepper. You know, other times I have a craving for like a Big Mac. I mean, how do you quench those cravings? The expert advice says that you have to quench those craving. You know, this instead of drinking entire bottle, you just drink a little bit, right? Just you have to quench the craving. Otherwise, you're gonna go insane and you're gonna eat a lot, right? That's a problem. So you just it's okay, you know, drink a little bit. You don't have to drink the whole bottle. You know, drink a little bit, cover it up, put it away. A Big Mac and stuff like that. When you're out with your kids, you know, your kids are eating, like, oh shit, you know, take a bite. Right? Just take a bite of Big Mac, a bite or two, right? That quench your you have to quench your craving. Otherwise, you're gonna go insane, right? So whatever it is, you know, use the 80-20 rule and eat everything, but it just in moderation. So you like Big Mac, take a bite, a couple bites, and put it away. You know, you're with your kids, it's hard to resist. You know, it's hard to resist a Big Mac or fries. Take a bite or two, take a few bites. That way, the key is that you have to control your calorie intakes, right? Because when you have to control the calorie intakes you take in per day, and you have to control the sugar, complex sugar, simple sugar. You have to control your carbohydrates relative to your proteins, right? So you have to control your fat content, your salt content on a daily basis. So whatever craving you have, the 20% of the time, you'll eat whatever, but like a Big Mac, for example, take a bite, take a small bite, maybe two. You know, sometimes I cheat, you know, when I have my kids, I cheat. You know, I take, you know, instead of 1, 2, sometimes I take 3, 4 bites. But then I work out a little bit harder or a lot harder the day after or after that, you know, to burn off that calorie, right? So you have to know how much calorie you've taken in and how much you need to burn off. That's a trick, right? But if you don't know how much calorie you've taken in and you burn a lot less, then you're gonna gain weight, right? So that's I eat everything, by the way. For me, I eat steak, I eat burgers, eat pizza. I eat pizza with my, you know, I have kids, right? I have 2 kids. I eat pizza with them. I eat burgers with them. I eat ice cream, but everything is in moderation, right? 20% of the times, like I said, you know, ice cream, you don't have to eat the whole thing. Buy for your kids and take a bite or two from your kids. This, drink a little bit, Coke, then put it away, right? And then save it for the next time.